Yo, guess what? Hold up. Hold up. Let me get my headphones. Yo, they said, can you do locksmith? I'll challenge your 97%. I'll challenge your 97%. I said, okay, what you got? Locksmith. Challenge accepted. What? Yo, it's your boy LaCane, we're face famous. You see it? Yo, guess what? I've been had a friendly challenge to go against my 97% success rate in catching bars. So they said get locksmith. I said I'll do it. Challenge accepted. Locksmith newest freestyle from 2 months ago. You want to see this boy? You want to see why I'm great? You want to see why I do this? I do this. 97%. Let's go.
We done made classics up here.
What we doing?
Yeah.
This is the year of the MC.
Yeah. Challenge me, dang
Welcome
it.
to the Valley of
Challenge
the
me.
Hyenas.
Hey, no, I'm just messing with you.
DP,
But
drop
challenge
a beat on
me.
'em.
Okay. Okay. Let me light up.
That's what we doing?
That's how we doing, Sway, huh?
Okay. Turn that up.
Yeah.
All right, right off the bat, I'm gonna start off not EPMD, goddamn. Wu-Tang. This is Cream from Wu-Tang, came out in like 1992, 93. Also, this beat before was used in some R&B songs as well in the 70s. So I'm just saying. So right now, we got Cream already sampled from the 1970s from the Wu-Tang Clan. Cream, cash rules everything around me. Let's go.
You know, it's that morning. I got to get that throat clear.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Sway in the morning. Yeah. New York City. Yeah. Yes.
The Locksmith.
Listen. Look, Sway. Look. Listen close as I expose a book, sort of a moral compass encompassing what to cook. This is what
Sort of a moral compass. So basically, your morals, I'm exposed to books, sort of your moral compass. Basically saying, I'm going to expose your moral compass. Moral compass for a lot of people is like, say, if somebody's dying, would you sit there and save them or sacrifice them to save your own self? Your morality. Would you do this or would you do that? Your moral compass basically directs you through life of what is moral against what is immoral. All right, let's go. Let's go.
I expose a book, sort of a moral compass encompassing what to cook.
Yeah.
This is what the business took. The ones who claim
Talking about what should I cook up? Encompassing what I cook. What should I do? Encompass plus a compass gives you direction. So encompassing what to cook. Tell me what direction to go to what to cook. Let's go.
the book, sort of a moral compass encompassing what to cook. This is what the business took. The ones who claim culture vulture usually turn out to be the biggest crooks.
That's true. That's facts. That's facts. Let's go.
This is what the business took. The ones who claim culture vulture usually turn out to be the biggest crooks. You have to understand your enemy's flaws. Watch out for your own people. That's affinity fraud.
And affinity fraud. Watch out for your own people. You try to look for the flaws in your enemy, but you gotta watch out for your people because affinity is basically your affection, the love they have for you. That's affinity fraud. Basically, the ones say they love you are the ones gonna stab you in your back too. So that's affinity fraud. Let's
the
go.
biggest crooks. You have to understand your enemy's flaws. Watch out for your own people. That's affinity fraud.
Because like I said, they say keep your friends closer, enemies closer. Actually, I keep my enemies closer and my friends closer because your friends are the ones who know how to hurt you. Think about that. I keep my friends closer, my enemies closer. Nah, bro. I keep my enemies close because I could get them, but my friends closer because those are the ones who know how to hurt you. They know all your weaknesses, all of them. Those are the ones, that's what I said, affinity fraud. Let's go.
These flaws, watch out for your own people. That's affinity fraud. Can't even afford a Caesar bank account on empty. I'm in a real estate. That's because jealous ones still envy.
Real estate jealous one still envy. Fat Joe, Jose, jealous one still envy. Real estate. I'm in the real estate, real money, real state of mind. So, like you said, I keep all that with me. Can't afford a seizure, or a bank account. Basically, you can't afford them to take anything from you because hell, you broke. Not to mention, hey, might be a seizure haircut too. The Caesar. Let's go.
Watch out for your own people.
So
That's
reach.
affinity fraud. Can't even afford a Caesar bank account on empty. I'm in a real estate. That's because jealous ones still envy. Desperate thugs eating breakfast in the club. In the Bay, we say yee. That's expected when it's love.
When baby say yee, yee, yee. Shout out Sexy Red. So she got that song yee, yee, ski, yee. Okay, let's go. That's what
Desperate thugs
expected
eating
though.
breakfast in the club. In the Bay, we say, yee, that's expected when it's love. Look how they framed us in a box. Jada's kiss broke his will. Now she begging Smith to change the locks.
Jada Kiss broke his will. Now he's begging Smith to change the locks. Will Smith, the actor, slapped Chris Rock. Jada Kiss. So you got Jada Kiss from the Locks, Jada Kiss, Styles P, Chic Luch, and you got Jada Smith because she cheated on Will Smith. But now she's begging Will Smith to change the locks, basically get your ass out, we divorced. Then you got the locks. You got the locks with, the rappers, Jada Kiss, Chic Luch, and Styles P, and Locksmith. Okay, let's go. Let's
His
go.
kiss broke his will. Now she begging Smith to change the locks. Trying to eavesdrop.
Oh, trying to eavesdrop. Eve used to hang with them and also trying to listen to stuff like that. That's eavesdropping. Hey, listening to ear hustling. And then eavesdrop. Eve actually, trying to eavesdrop music. Eve also used to be at the Rough Riders.
Smith
Okay,
to
let's
change the
go.
locks. Trying to eavesdrop. When a woman wants to stray, then there's nothing you can say to try to D-block.
D block, part of the locks. D block. Um, D block and D block trying to block a woman getting dick because if she want to stray, so if she want to go out and do something else, Jada, and then trying to D block, okay, let's go. For women want to stray, and then you could do to try to D block. D block. Let's go.
Eavesdrop. When a woman wants to stray, then there's nothing you can say to try to D-block. Just
Yeah.
cut her off, keep moving and weigh it later. Where I'm from, we had to learn to keep it player.
Cut her off and weigh it later. Basically, her hair. Cut it off and weigh it later. Gotta keep it player. What's up? Gotta keep it Gucci. Gotta keep it player. Let's go. Okay. Okay.
Keep it player. Look, I'm from a city where skinny niggas are brutalized. The same turf where your self-worth is what you provide. The
Yeah.
same soil where they pretend that they loyal and growing
Yeah.
up being jaded is celebrated in proof of pride.
Yo, saying Jaden for proof of pride. Now, pride yourself, your own pride. Jaded means, bored. Also, not worried about it, ain't feeling it, bored. Jaded for proof of pride. Pride might be, the LGBTQ community is on top of that. Okay, because the Will Smith family. I'm just saying.
They loyal and growing up being jaded is celebrated in proof of pride.
Celebrated in
trophy,
proof
no-
of pride. Celebrated. What happens in June? What happens in June? Pride Month. Let's celebrate the pride, people. Let's go.
Being jaded is celebrated in proof of pride. No trophy, no admiration. Never have I looked at my homies for validation. Never
Nope.
have I hitched my wagon and niggas bragging to stand next to a weak ass rapper with half the talent cause I'm desperate.
Yeah.
Just look at what he's become. Some artists make a career eating other people's crumbs.
Yeah, because some artists will try to blow up off of someone else's crumbs, someone else's, their fan base, their music, things like that. So you try and stand next to them, guess what? I'm gonna blow up off of your stuff. Let's go.
Bragging to stand next to a weak ass rapper with half the talent cause I'm
Yeah, you want to sit there and be known for being with these big people. Let's go. Let's go.
bragging to stand next to a weak ass rapper with half the talent cause I'm desperate.
Yeah.
Just look at what he's become. Some artists make a career eating other people's crumbs.
So like he's saying, look what he's become. So basically, you got that whole jaded part celebrated in pride. Look what he's become. Okay, you never know. That might be a reach, but I'm going to connect it for now. All right, let's go.
And next to a
Eating other
weak ass
niggas'
rapper with
crumbs.
half the talent cause I'm desperate. Just look at what he's become. Some artists make a career eating other people's crumbs.
Some artists make a career eating other niggas' crumbs. So yeah, basically their stuff and other niggas' crumbs. You never know. You never know. That could mean something else. I might be get your mind out the gutter, Kane. Get your mind out the gutter. But you never know. You never know. Bars. Let's go.
Some artists make a career eating other people's crumbs. No claim for acclaim, but claim patient. Hanging with bigger names just to stay fame adjacent.
Yep.
Now you ponder why the genre's in a decline. Everything disposable, nothing worthy to rewind.
Nope.
We're content with
All most of the music suck because ain't nothing to rewind. It's just microwave stuff. It's quick. Boom. It's just out there. All right, let's go.
no claim for acclaim, but claim patient. Hanging with bigger names just to stay fame adjacent. Now you ponder why the genre's in a decline. Everything disposable, nothing worthy to rewind. We're content with content and not art. Instead of focusing sharp, we just throwing out darts.
Yeah, so focus on being sharp. Basically, sharp. We're throwing out darts, little quick daggers. Basically, focus on being sharp. So sharpen yourself. And then focus on being sharp with your pen game. And we're just throwing darts. We're just throwing out whatever we can to make it stick. All right, let's go. Let's go.
With content and not art. Instead of focusing sharp, we just throwing out darts. Desperate to go viral. Labels are in survival mode, and every artist is starving, so they provide you.
Survival mode in every artist. So you got mold in every artist, mode in every artist, and then so you got mold. Mold is the stuff. It's just toxic. It's just toxic. Trying to go viral, being things on the computer, trying to be toxic on that. And mold, you can say mold in, be people being shaped as well, molding and mold in every artist trying to go viral. So when you're on a computer, you try and put something hot so millions of people can watch it.
We just throwing out darts, desperate to go viral. Labels are in survival mode, and every artist is starving, so they provide you.
Yeah, starving artist, art, he takes that back. Okay, let's go.
Artists is starving, so they provide you with just enough drugs so they can drown you. After you dead and gone, they blame the niggas around you.
Yes,
Ask
they
yourself-
do. So once you get them drugs, look at a lot of rappers we lost due to drugs, and then they blame all the people around except the person responsible.
Around you. After you dead and gone, they blame the niggas around you.
Yeah, they blame them, but not the person taking the drugs. Okay, let's go.
Niggas around you. Ask yourself before you spin into a plummet. With all these dead rappers, who benefits from it? But we denote that we revoke it. Then
The record companies benefit from that because record labels have life insurances on these rappers.
But we denote that we revoke it. Then turn around and consume the very music that promotes it.
Yeah.
Niggas don't want,
Yeah.
but we denote that we revoke it.
Hold
Then
up,
turn-
hold up.
Artists is starving, so they
Yeah, let's
provide
go.
you with just enough drugs so they can drown you. After you dead and gone, they blame the niggas around you. Ask yourself before you spin into a plummet. With all these dead
Drown, spin into a plummet, drown, both spin to a plummet, going down. Okay.
Ask yourself before you spin into a plummet. With all these dead rappers, who benefits from it?
The record labels.
But we denote that we revoke it. Then turn around and consume the very music that promotes it.
Yeah,
Niggas don't want to
hypocrites.
be free, they want to be comfortable. I declare we fell off a cliff, Dr. Huxtable.
Cliff Huxtable, Bill Cosby, shout out Cosby Show, came out in the 80s. Bill Cosby with Cliff Huxtable. He was a doctor. He had Cliff Huxtable, Claire Huxtable, Rudy Huxtable. I can't remember the other ones, but they was all in the Cosby Show. Let's go. They fell off a cliff. Huxtable, let's go.
Comfortable. I declare we fell off a cliff, Dr. Huxtable. The goalpost for black folks is a
We fell off a cliff. Huxtable, we fell off of Bill Cosby. We ain't mess with him. Ain't nobody trying to be doctors, lawyers, and all that stuff.
The goalpost for black folks is adjustable. Until we fix us, then we become corruptible.
Yeah, we become corruptible. So you move that goalpost, you reach this, and they move it somewhere else. You reach that, they move it somewhere else. We become corruptible because people now get to keep telling us what to do, and then we're gonna keep trying to get there, but they're gonna keep moving that goalpost while we're trying to achieve what we're trying to do.
Folks is
All right.
adjustable. Until we fix us, then we become corruptible. You can't only expect facts when it's convenient. The gospel is the gospel, regardless how you receive it.
Facts.
You can't put tribe before truth, and if you do, then you become what you despise at the roots.
You can't put you can't put people. You can't put people before the truth. You can't do that, and then otherwise you're gonna hate yourself at the core. You know, the roots of yourself, the roots of things.
You can't put tribe before truth, and if you do, then you become what you despise at the
Oh.
roots. Rooted in jealousy, let us eat while they jealousy. Jealous with just felons and let us sleep in a cell and sweep. It's
Let's sweep in a cell. Okay, let's go.
jealousy, jealous with just felons and let us sleep in a cell and sweep. It's
Yeah.
in my cells, I'm celebrated, I self-critique, that's why
Oh, it's in my cells. I'm celebrated. It's in my cells, jail cells. You got the people that's in jails in my cells, and then in my cells, record album sales, and then in my cells, my blood is in my cells. Okay, let's go. My makeup, my DNA, let's go.
just felons and let us sleep in a cell and sweep.
Ooh, I
It's
tripped.
in my cells, I'm celebrated, I self-critique, that's why I exhale and I exhale while you get to breathe.
Cells, exhale, breathe. Okay, let's go. We on the human body now. Let's get it.
Why I exhale and I exhale while you get to breathe.
Wait,
I'm
sir.
celebrated, I self-critique, that's why I exhale and I exhale while you get to breathe.
Oh, that's why. That's why. Chromosome. So you might be talking about chromosome in my cells. That's why. Okay, there's a Y chromosome, the X chromosome. Okay, I got
Let
you.
us sleep in a cell and sweep. It's in my cells, I'm celebrated, I self-critique, that's why I exhale.
Yeah, that's Y. Exhale, Y, X chromosome, Y. Okay, I got you. Let's go.
It's
Let's
in my
go.
cells, I'm celebrated, I self-critique, that's why I exhale and I exhale while you get to breathe.
And then exhale, and then you yet to breathe. You're not even born yet. That's why I exhale. That's why I exhale, get in the head. That's why I exhale, breathe, and you yet to breathe. And then the YX chromosomes in my cells, and also in my cells, gel, and also in my cells, record album cells. I do this. I told y'all. Let's
It's in
go.
my cells, I'm celebrated, I self-critique. That's why I exhale and I exhale while you get to breathe.
Yeah.
You capping, it's in your capillaries. I cast
Cap is in your capillaries. You lying is in your capillaries, in your bloodstream. Still on the body, the human body anatomy scheme. Let's go.
you capping, it's in your capillaries. I cascade and close caption and captivate to the casket carry.
See, I keep going in cascade, going down until I'm in the casket. So basically, till I'm dead and gone. Let's go. Let's go.
Capillaries. I cascade and close caption and captivate to the casket carry.
See, I cascade in closed caption. My words, I cascade in written words. I keep going in written words. Let's go. I keep flowing. Let's go. Let's go. Flowing.
I cascade and close caption and captivate to the casket carry.
Yeah.
Full of doubt like a
And captivate into the captain's to the casket carry. Okay.
and close caption and captivate to the casket carry. Full of doubt like a non-believer was asking Mary how you managed to carry that package, you an adversary.
To a non-believer asking Mary. So basically, how'd you get pregnant? How'd you get pregnant? Adversary asking Mary, how'd you get pregnant? Hey, guess what? You're an adversary. You ain't one of us now. Ain't no way. I'm a non-believer. How the hell you gonna sit there and get pregnant? You ain't got none. You're an adversary now. Something's up. Something's up, Mary. Let's go.
Casket carry. Full of doubt like a non-believer was asking Mary how
Yeah.
you managed to carry that package, you an adversary.
Yeah, how'd you carry baby Jesus? How you do that?
Mary the mission, lyrics to wedding ring. Those who don't
Mary to mention the wedding ring. There ain't no ring. Let's go.
marry the mission, lyrics to wedding ring. Those who don't believe in nothing, believe everything.
Everything. You don't believe in nothing. You believe everything because your mind's open. They can just fill you full of negative thoughts or whatever they want to tell you.
Believe in nothing, believe everything. Paint the throne, whatever you can't condone. Babylon until you horse on course with ancient Rome.
Oh, yeah. You can't condone Babylon. So you're talking about Babylon talking, babble on until your horse. You can't talk until you're on a horse in ancient Rome. Babylon, carry on in Babylon. Okay, let's go. Babylon, the country as well. Ancient Rome. I do this. I keep telling y'all. Let's go.
Carry that package, you an adversary. Marry the mission, lyrics to wedding ring. Those who don't believe in nothing, believe everything. Paint the throne, whatever you can't condone. Babylon until you horse on course with ancient Rome.
Yeah.
Right or wrong,
With ancient Rome, roaming around till you're on horse, ancient Rome. You got to roam, you're going to carry on Babylon until your horse on a horse carried on the ancient Rome.
Babylon until you horse on course with ancient Rome. Right or wrong, we play along.
Till your horse on course, I think he said. On course with ancient Rome.
Ancient Rome. Right
Wait,
or
hold
wrong,
up, hold
whatever
up.
you can't condone. Babylon until you horse on course with ancient Rome.
Yeah, tell your horse on course. But until your horse, you can't talk. Until you're on horse on course. So horse can't talk on horse that you ride. And on course to ancient Rome. God dang it, let's go.
Babylon until you horse on course with ancient Rome. Right or wrong, we play along.
Which ancient Rome. Okay, let's go.
Babylon until you horse on course with ancient Rome. Right or wrong, we play along pretending. We don't even care if it's good, long as it's trending.
Yep, that's
we keep
true.
extending our limits, receding closer to the point we can't distinguish what's dope from mediocre.
Can't distinguish what dope from mediocre. So basically, what's hot, what's dope. But what he's saying is, check what he said though.
Right or wrong, we play along pretending. We don't even care if it's good, long
Hold
as it's trending. We keep extending our limits, receding closer to
We keep extending our limits, receding, going back closer. Basically, getting further from what's dope rap than what's mediocre. So basically, what he's saying is we call that oxymoron. We're extending our reach, receding closer till we can't figure out what's dope rap from mediocre. Man, come on, let's go.
care if it's good, long as it's trending. We keep extending our limits, receding closer to the point we can't distinguish what's dope from mediocre.
Yeah.
I made mistakes worth the pain. Suffocated by hate, I had to carve a certain lane. Better learn
Yep.
to grow gills or wallow in your shame. Only trust yourself, that's $1 million worth of game.
Oh, Wallow. Shout out Wallow and Gilly. $1 million worth of game podcast. And then plus I can't wallow in my shame. I can't sit there and worry and cry about what I do in my shame, but Wallow from Wallow and Gilly $1,000,000 worth of game podcast. Okay, let's go. Carved out my own lane.
Hated by hate, I had to carve a certain lane. Better learn to grow gills or wallow in your shame. Only trust
Yeah.
yourself, that's $1,000,000 worth of game.
What do you say,
Or
deals?
wallow in your shame, only trust yourself, that's
Hold up.
$1,000,000. I had to carve a certain lane. Better learn to grow gills or wallow in
Okay, gills, Gilly. Talking about Gil, had to learn to grow gills, had to grow gills up, get gills up there, had to grow gills, wallow in shame, Gilly and Wallow, $1,000,000 worth of game podcast. Come on now, had to grow gills, had to be able to do this underwater as well. Gills, let's go.
Suffocated
go.
by hate, I had to carve a certain lane. Better learn to grow gills or wallow in your shame. Only trust yourself, that's $1,000,000 worth of game. You see the
Trust yourself. Trust yourself, y'all. Trust yourself.
$1,000,000 worth of game. You see the circumstances made me bitter. Said I was too touchy-feely to be a major figure. But
Oh, come on now. Come on. Circumstances. I'm a sir. My stance. Circumstances made me touchy-feely. Come on, maybe too touchy-feely. Not to mention him rapping, touching people's souls and stuff like that. Circumstances. Come on, let's go.
$1,000,000 worth of game. You see the circumstances made me bitter. Said I
See, circumstances made me bitter.
was too touchy-feely to be a major figure.
Too touchy-feely to be a major figure. Your circumstance. So basically, circumstances, touchy-feely, plus him touching people's soul with his music, preventing him be a major figure because they're trying to hold him down too. Come on. Come on. I told you I do this. I do this. Let's go.
Circumstances made me bitter. Said I was too touchy-feely to be a major figure. But when it's cheese at stake, the biases is like psoriasis. Never put your faith in a flaky nigga.
Oh, yo. Come on, man. When there's cheese at stake, when there's money at stake, when money I'm trying to get, and then Philly cheesesteak, Philly goes back to Gilly and Wallow. Come on now, they from Philly. So when there's cheese at stake, Philly cheesesteak. Okay, biases, bison. So you got that going on. So steak, bison, let's go.
Philly to be a major figure. But when it's cheese at stake, the bias
Wait.
a major figure. But said I was
Too touchy Philly. Come on now, Philadelphia, too touchy Philly. Let's go. Come on. I'm telling you.
You see the circumstances made
$1,000,000
me
worth
bitter.
of game.
Said I was too touchy-feely to be a major figure. But when
Yeah.
it's cheese at stake, the biases is like
He's on the whole Philadelphia scheme. Too touchy Philly when there's cheese at stake, Philly cheesesteak. Come on now, let's go.
a figure. But when it's cheese at stake, the biases is like psoriasis.
Biases, come on now.
Never put your faith in a flaky nigga. I'm head and shoulders
Oh.
above these artists. I know my God is watching down on me, but they doubt you and try to scalp you. These
Oh, come on. Come on. Biases, psoriasis, and white flakes people have on their skin, that dead skin cells, whatever. So you got psoriasis, flaky nigga, person who's untrustworthy. They're flaky, they flaked out, they backed out. Be a flaky nigga. Scalp you, the scalp on your head and shoulders. And I'm head and shoulders above people. Come on now, head and shoulders shampoo. That's hey. You think I don't catch these bars? You think I don't catch them? Come on, let's go.
cheese at stake, the biases is like psoriasis. Never put your faith in a flaky nigga. I'm
Yeah.
head and shoulders above these artists. I know my God is watching down on me, but they doubt you and try to scalp you. These
Yeah.
little niggas wanna be thugs, claiming they call shots. Get under your skin, a bunch of smallpox.
Oh, call shots. Shots sitting there going into like a doctor give you a shot, smallpox, the disease, and also smallpox, smallpox. Come on now. And then they want to call shots, they want to sit here and tell people what to do. And it's worth like smallpox, a disease, and then it's like I said, smallpox, little small two-pox. Let's go.
Doubt you and try to scalp you. These little niggas wanna be thugs, claiming they call shots. Get under your skin, a bunch of smallpox.
You know, it had a song "Wanna Be Thugs," Mob Deep. Wanna be thugs, sugar in the tank. Wanna be thugs. Oh, come on, let's go.
Little niggas wanna
Ain't
be
no
thugs,
money in
claiming
the
they call
bank.
shots. Get under your skin, a bunch of smallpox. For that moolah, they quick to wave the matula. The hate that you gave little infants starting to pull up.
The tool up, the medulla trying to go for that moolah, that money. Pull they tool up, they tool. Okay, Tula. Here they tool up and then trying to pull up babies, trying to pull up infants. Let's go. Okay, pull up diapers, trying to pull up, trying to ride on you, trying to let you have it.
Your skin, a bunch of smallpox. For that moolah, they quick to wave the matula. The hate that you gave little infants starting to pull up. Pull up on me, my only concern is state facts. Every foul your engineer bounce is a wave cap.
Oh, a wave cap, everything, every file your engineer bounces the wave cap, your wave cap on your head, plus your wave cap, the file that the engineer do to file the wave cap. The wave file is what you send music videos on, stuff like that. You want to send in the wave format. So, like I said, wave cap, you only can send so much of it. You got a wave cap plus wave cap on your head too. Let's go.
Pull up on me, my only concern is state facts. Every foul your engineer bounce is a wave cap.
My only thing is the state facts. Let's go.
Only concern is state facts. Every foul your engineer bounce is a wave cap. I wave back to the haters who made him clutch. We never seen you with a bad dame like a Rock Nation brunch.
Oh, everything is clutch. Clutch Sports, hanging with Rock Nation, LeBron James, Clutch Sports, all that. Dame Dash, never see the bad dame, a woman, a bad dame, plus a bad dame, Dame Dash. Okay. Talking about the brunch, talking about your breakfast bunch of Rock Nation. Let's go.
Back to the haters who made him clutch. We never seen you with a bad dame like a Rock Nation brunch. The plot thickens, the pot sticking. If y'all within 5 feet of locked, and they tend to stop or relate as much. Debate for what? I'm clearly on the ascension. I
Oh,
rap
them alliterations. Is
doing
killing
lock.
it.
And if y'all within 5 feet of locked, and they tend to stop or relate as seen you
up.
with a bad dame like a Rock Nation brunch. The plot thickens, the pot sticking. If y'all within
If the plot thickens, if y'all with the plot thickens, the pot sticking, pot, weed, sticking. And then not to mention the pot, the money is sticking. Let's
a
go.
Rock Nation brunch. The plot thickens, the pot sticking. If y'all within 5 feet of locked, and they tend to stop or relate as much. Debate
The people stop to relay as much. Talking about the pot sticking. Okay, let's go. Talking about the weed. Let's go.
a Rock Nation brunch. The plot thickens, the pot sticking. If
The plot thickens, the plot of land also. So the plot is the plan, right? The plot of land that he's talking about, the pot sticking, the weed sticking in the plot of land, 5 feet, the height that is going to grow. Let's go.
clutch, we never seen you with a bad dame like a Rock Nation brunch. The plot thickens, the pot sticking. If y'all within 5 feet of locked, and they tend to stop or relate as much.
See, they stop to relate as much. They sitting there, they stop it up there. Let's go.
5 feet of locked, and they tend to stop or relate as much. Debate for what? I'm clearly on the ascension. I rap to unlock the truth, not a prostitute for attention. Do not confuse what I'm
Yeah, I ain't
spitting
put
with mindless dribble. I hate it.
I ain't putting myself out there. I ain't putting myself out there like that. I ain't prostituting myself.
And if y'all within 5 feet of locked, and they tend to stop or relate as much. Debate
Yeah.
for what? I'm clearly on the ascension. I rap to unlock the truth, not a prostitute for attention. Do not confuse what I'm spitting with mindless dribble. I hate it.
Oh, do not confuse when I'm spitting my words that I'm spitting or spitting saliva with mindless dribble. Dribble is basically saliva coming out your mouth like babies do. Dribble. Stop spitting with mindless dribble like a zombie. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm clearly on the ascension. I rap to unlock the truth, not a prostitute for attention. Do not confuse what I'm spitting with mindless dribble. I hate every rapper alive. Besides that, I'm civil.
Besides that, I'm civil. Hey, I'm cool. I'm chill. Let's go.
You see, ever since Martin and Malcolm X, most of our people have a messiah complex.
Yeah.
We keep waiting for someone to be our savior, so we're more susceptible to unethical behavior.
Yeah, so you waiting for somebody to be the savior. They're going to tell you, they're going to steer you in the wrong or right directions and things like that. But people are waiting because they got a messiah complex. Everybody want to be the guy. Everybody want to be that dude. Messiah complex. Let's go.
We keep waiting for someone to be our savior, so we're more susceptible to unethical behavior.
Yeah.
False prophets that profit off bad juju. False
Oh, bad juju, your karma, your aura, bad juju. Okay, so now he's on the God scheme like here, God religious scheme. Let's
so
go.
we're more susceptible to unethical behavior. False prophets that profit off bad juju. False optics, our only option is YouTube.
As far as optics from what we see is YouTube, the computer. Okay.
Profit off bad juju. False optics, our only option is YouTube.
Yep.
Sponsored ads selling you conscious trash that I expose. Go and console your sad guru. The
Oh, go and console your sad guru, your sad leader. Go and console them. Go and console that person that's sad because of bad juju, because everybody watching this damn YouTube. Let's
Option
go.
is YouTube. Sponsored ads selling you conscious trash that I expose. Go and console your sad guru.
Yes.
The mask you use is split. What's cracking? I weave between the lines and read behind the captions.
What's cracking? Let's go. Once again, he's still on the Messiah complex bars. Let's go.
What's cracking? I weave between the lines and read behind the captions. Up and coming artists don't know the weight of their actions, so they portray murder and violence to get some traction. It's a
Yeah, right. They try to get all that stuff to get things going for some traction. Okay, let's go. Trying to get it going, trying to get them views and all
Up
that.
and coming artists don't know the weight of their actions, so they portray murder and violence to get some traction. It's a distraction. The government can't sustain us. We accept the values of the people that used to hang us. This is what happens when you
Oh, talking about them white people used to hate us, or I think he said hate or hang us. But once again, people sitting there trying to go there and go to the white folks. That's what he's saying. Let's
weight
go.
of their actions, so they portray murder and violence to get some traction. It's a distraction. The government can't sustain us. We
Yeah.
accept the values of the people that used to hang us. This
Yeah.
is what happens when you glorify trapping and you worship athletes, actors, and entertainers.
Yep.
We used to want
False idols. False idols.
money, now we want to be famous. Blue checks on blue checks, just look how bad they framed us.
Being verified, being framed, and sit there and framed also might be getting set up, but framed also in your profile pics and things like that because you want to sit here and be verified with your blue checks. Let's go.
Entertainers. We used to want money, now we want to be famous. Blue checks on blue checks, just look how bad they framed us. Jezebel, Mammy, Andy, and Amos give a pass to every other community that ain't us. It ain't much, but the
Yeah, they do that. They do that.
on blue checks, just look how bad they framed us. Jezebel, Mammy, Andy, and Amos give a pass to every other
Oh, Andy and Amos used to be a TV show back in the day too. Andy and Amos. I remember that TV show. Let's go.
framed us. Jezebel, Mammy, Andy, and Amos give a pass to every
Yep.
other
Jezebel, Mandy, Andy, and Amos. Okay, Andy and Amos TV show. Jezebel basically a host, what they call an unsavory woman.
give a pass to every other community that ain't us. It ain't much, but the consequences are dire. Entire budgets are spent to inspire lower desires.
Yeah.
You can't have buyers without suppliers. Make Sam scream uncle, he chuckles when you perspire.
Uncle Sam makes Sam scream uncle, making him give up. Or Uncle Sam when you perspire, when you sweating. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Consequences are dire. Entire budgets are spent to inspire lower desires. You can't have buyers without suppliers. Make Sam scream uncle, he chuckles when you perspire. The devil's a liar, so is social media. Under the influence of influencers feeding you. Broadcast controllers with broadcast control you. Convince you to buy a course, that's podcast payola.
Yeah, let's go.
But I'm a Bay guy, Pac and Mac Dre guy. I know the play by, cause I grew up watching AI. The seed of
Oh, come on. Pac and Mac Dre from the West Coast, from the West Coast Bay. Okay, let's go. Pac actually was Baltimore, New York, California. He used to hang out with Digital Underground from the Bay Area. Mac Dre was over there too. Let's go.
podcast payola. But I'm a Bay guy.
And the thing about Digital Underground, actually from New York, but they was over there on the West Coast and they was in the Bay as well. Okay, let's go. Mac Dre, let's go.
Podcast payola. But I'm a Bay guy, Pac and Mac Dre guy. I know the play by, cause I grew up watching AI. The seed of y'all.
Ooh, AI Allen Iverson. I know how to do it. Crossover. I know that crossover like Allen Iverson. Okay, let's go.
Dre guy, I know the play by, cause I grew up watching AI. The seed of Yazid won't ever get Bay. I can't
Oh, the seed of Yasin would never get Bay. Yasin Bay, that's Most Def. Okay, the seed of Most Def.
Pac and Mac Dre guy. I know the play by, cause I grew up watching AI. The seed of Yazid won't ever get Bay. I can't wait till they replace you whack niggas with AI.
Artificial intelligence. When your white people replace y'all with artificial intelligence, because some of y'all are some stupid ass dudes, so you need to be replaced with artificial intelligence.
Watching AI, the seed of Yazid won't ever get Bay. I can't wait till they replace you whack niggas with AI. Find a useful plug, roger that monotonous rap, forcing these labels to use computer love.
Oh, follow a useful plug. Find somebody to supply you a useful plug. Also, a useful plug in your wall to try to, for these record labels to get for you to get computer love from people on the computer, your subscribers and all that. Get your counts up, get your views up, get your computer love, because that's where people are going now to get blown up now. It's on their computer. That's where they're going now to blow up. It's on the computers to get your computer love. Find a useful plug in to get your computer love for your subscribers to get you, not to mention the people supplying you. Okay. And computer love used to be a song back in the day as well. Computer love. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Whack niggas with
Let's go.
AI. Find a useful plug. Roger that monotonous rap. Forcing these labels to use computer love.
Yeah.
If you's a thug, where's the separation? The perks they set create this appeal for medication. All conjecture like a lecture from a Deepak. A gesture from the C-Ops. You a jester or a griot.
Oh, my God. What?
Labels to use computer love. If you's a thug, where's the separation? The perks they set create this appeal for medication.
The perks they set, Percocet, and the perks, the things you get, set an appeal, a pill for like a drug, Percocet pill, and Percocets, the perks they set gives you the appeal. Okay. And COP, that's a cop. Let's go.
Operation. The perks they set create this appeal for medication.
Medication. Let's go.
Conjecture like a lecture from a Deepak. A gesture from the C-Ops. You a gesture.
A jester from the C-Ops, a jester from the cops. I don't know what the D-Op is. I don't know what that one is. That's okay.
Medication. All conjecture like a lecture from a Deepak.
The D-Pop, Dope Pop, Dope Pop, Dill Pop, maybe? I don't know.
All conjecture like a lecture from a Deepak. A gesture from the C-Ops. You a gesture
how
or
you
a
start
griot.
that? How you
All
start
conjecture like a lecture from a Deepak.
Conjecture.
The perks they set create this appeal for medication.
Yeah.
All conjecture like a lecture from a
Or conjecture like a lecture from a D-Pop. A deacon, maybe? A lecture from a deacon? Lecture from a deacon, maybe? Okay.
this
let's
appeal
go.
for medication. All conjecture like a lecture from a Deepak. A gesture from the C-Ops. You
C-Ops is a cops.
a jester or a griot.
Or a jester or a G-Ox. Okay, are you a jester? Are you a clown? Or a G-Ox? Or you a G? You a G-Ox? Okay, are you a G? Are you a gangster? You a clown or you gangster? Let's go.
From the C-Ops, you a jester or a griot. If you not in my circle, then you are the ops. So every now and then,
Good, you are D-Ops. You ain't in my circle. Let's go.
from the C-Ops, you a jester or a griot. If you not in my circle, then you are the ops. So every now and then, from these niggas, I have to detox.
Oh, detox, and he spun it back to the drug bars. Let's go for them pills. Let's go.
No narcanine, spark the grind out of
Oh,
crescent.
no, Narcanized, Narcan. Narcan is what they use when you overdose. And then they spray it in your mouth or whatever they do. The Narcan. So if you overdose, you get Narcan. That takes you back to the pill bars. Oh my God, you're overdosing on these pills, overdosing on these perks that they're giving you. Narcan. Oh my God, let's go.
Every now and then, from these niggas, I have to detox. No narcanine, spark the grind out of Crescent Park, a spine. Let them keep talking, but I will not respond. I won't
Oh, let's go.
detox. No narcanine, spark the grind out of Crescent Park, a spine. Let them keep talking, but I will not respond.
Narcanized now, park his spine. Sit your ass down, boy. Okay.
Narcanine, spark the grind out of Crescent Park, a spine.
Oh, let's do it again.
Have to detox. No narcanine, spark the grind out of Crescent Park,
Spark
a
the
spine. Let them
grind.
keep talking,
Spark
but
the
I will not
spine.
respond.
I will
I
not
won't
respond.
entertain vain talk or stress. I'm a vessel of hope. Each pen stroke is cardiac arrest.
Oh, come on, man. Let's go. I won't entertain vain talk. Vain. I won't entertain vain. I won't entertain your jealous ass envy talk. But vain, veins in your arms, stroke, cardiac arrest. Veins carry your blood, but other than that, you get stroke and cardiac arrest. Vein, stroke, cardiac arrest. All that goes to your heart. Oh my God, let's go.
Hope. Each pen stroke is cardiac arrest.
Each pen stroke is cardiac
You
arrest.
feeling
Let's
bold and
go.
proud. I'm a vessel of hope. Each pen stroke
I'm a vessel of hope. Veins, vessel of hope. Every pen stroke causes cardiac arrest, stroke, cardiac arrest. I'm a vessel. It goes a blockage. So when you get a blockage, it makes you have a cardiac arrest or a stroke. Okay, I got you. I got you. Let's go. I got you. That goes back veins, cardiac arrest, and all that stuff goes back to the cell bars. Man, let's go, man. He says spine, that goes back to the body parts. Let's go.
respond. I won't entertain vain talk or stress. I'm a vessel of hope.
See, because when you stress, that could lead you to a stroke or a cardiac arrest as well. Dude, let's go.
Each pen stroke is cardiac arrest. You feeling bold and proud. You spent 25,000 to rap in front of an empty crowd at Rolling Loud. Playing
Yeah.
cloak and
Rolling Loud was pretty empty from what I heard this year.
you spent 25,000 to rap in front of an empty crowd at Rolling Loud. Playing cloak and dagger. Your whole facade is
Okay, Cloak and Dagger, if y'all don't know, those are being spies. Playing Cloak and Dagger is a spies. Let's go.
You spent 25,000 to rap in front of an empty crowd at Rolling Loud, playing cloak and dagger. Your whole facade is for cokes and baggers. A whole bar on the corporate ladder. These young athletes
Oh, let's go. Come on. Let's go.
and dagger. Your whole facade is for cokes and baggers.
Your whole facade, your whole aura is for coats and bagging. Man, come on. Basically, it's for coats and bag. Hey, guess what? Guess what? Your whole facade is for cokes and bagging. Your whole facade is to be that drug dealer for cokes and bagging. Let's go. That might be what he's saying. It's a reach, but I'm just saying your whole facade. I think he said for cokes and bagging coke. Your whole facade is for that. Let's go.
You spent 25,000 to rap in front of an
Rolling
empty crowd
loud,
at Rolling
basically.
Loud, playing cloak and dagger.
Okay, got you. Rolling loud, basically when he's smoking weed, rolling loud, and then he's saying the whole facade is for coke and bagging. Weed, coke, bagging, basically playing gangster. Okay, let's go. I got you. Trying to be a drug dealer. Let's go.
To rap in front of an empty crowd at Rolling Loud, playing cloak and dagger. Your whole facade is for cokes and baggers. A whole bar on the corporate ladder.
I hope the bar on the coke and on the corporate ladder. Oh, goddamn, let's go.
Your whole facade is for cokes and baggers. A whole bar on the corporate ladder. These young athletes turn on these traps.
I hold the bar on the corporate ladder. I hold the bar. I'm there. Let's go.
It's for cokes and baggers. A whole bar on the corporate ladder. These young athletes turn on these trap beats, wave a gun, unbeknownst they killing their own chance.
Exactly.
On the corporate ladder, these young athletes turn on these trap beats, wave a gun, unbeknownst they killing their own chance. God bless you, if they catch you, they gon' press you, cause these news outlets continue to post more rants.
Oh, John Morant. John Morant waved the gun on social media. Like he said, he blew his chance. God bless you. God, the higher power, whatever, the most high. God bless you, gave you all this talent. John Morant and the news audience going to get the news, and people going to get things from that situation to rant more on the computer for more rants. John Morant. Okay, the chance. God bless you, this athletic ability, but y'all want to sit here and be rappers, and y'all can't even get the stuff situated on your own self with all this talent that you got.
On the corporate ladder, these young athletes turn on these trap beats, wave a gun, unbeknownst they killing their own chance. God bless you, if they catch you, they gon' press you, cause these news outlets continue to post more rants.
And press is a defensive thing. Press, the full court press, basically when you're on the court of basketball, full court press.
Chance. God bless you, if they catch you, they gon' press you, cause these news outlets continue to post more rants. You must understand when you slip is dire. There is no honor amongst priors.
Oh, there is no honor amongst priors. If you're going Bayesian theory, a prior is basically a belief that you have before facts, just like a hypothesis or consequence before you have the facts. So one's belief before you have facts. That's prior one. Prior convictions and things like that. Those are priors. Prior, also a point of time before something is prior. Also, a prior is a superior. A prior is actually it's a title of a superior of any religious order. That's also a prior. A prior also is a person who's looking. I'm prying for information. I'm prying through your stuff. That's prying. Also prying things open. There's so many priors. Let's go. Come on. You think I wouldn't catch? Man, come on now. Let's go.
News outlets continue to post more rants.
Let's go.
You must understand when you slip is dire. There is no honor amongst priors.
Exactly.
These young thugs catch slugs from the gunners they hire and get caught in that friendly fire.
Yep. You get that. You get caught in that friendly fire, sitting there trying to be your friend and all that stuff. You get caught up. You get shot your own self.
Want to be rappers. Rappers want to be famous. They both want to be stamped and validated by strangers. Nothing they ever rep is real. Matter of fact, they don't get a criminal record till after they get a record deal. Corporations give iterations to back you, make you sign a contract so they can con and track you.
Exactly. They'll sit there and they'll do that to these rappers. Let's go.
Corporations give iterations to back you, make you sign a contract so they can con and track you. You went from courtside to taking the courtside to tell
Still on the basketball scheme. Still, let's go.
Make you sign a contract so they can con and track you. You went from courtside to taking the courtside to telling the judge that your image
went from courtside playing basketball, taking the courtside in the court to talk to a judge. All right, let's go.
They can con and track you. You went from courtside to taking the courtside to telling the
To
judge.
taking the court side to telling the judge you ain't real.
They can con and track you. You went from courtside to taking the courtside to telling the judge that your image was just an act too.
Yeah.
Such a hypocritical pace. How they
Yes.
lower the bar for those in a political space.
Court, bar, judge. Okay, lower the bar. Also rap the bar.
Such a hypocritical pace. How they lower the bar for those in a political space.
How they lower the bar for those in political space. Come on now. Come on now. Let's go.
Such a hypocritical pace. How they lower the bar for those in a political space. Bolster that with the poster traps and how they disarm blacks through the Mulford Act.
Oh shit, the Mulford Act. Signed by, I can't remember his name. His last name was Mulford. But also put into writing and paper by Governor Ronald Reagan. I think it's 1969, 1979. It was to disarm the Black Panther Party and basically calm their asses down. Try to strip power and stuff away from the Black Panther Party. That's the Mulford Act. So to this day, the Black Panther Party was still pushing back against that bill that Ronald Reagan, when he was the governor, put into existence. Jesus Christ, with the help of, I can't remember his name. Last name was Mulford, though. I remember reading about that in criminal justice when I got my bachelor's degree. I got my master's too in psychology, just to let y'all know. Let's go.
Bolster that with the poster traps and how they disarm blacks through the Mulford Act. Counterintelligence programs, maneuvering, hoovering those dams. I'm lyrically no sham. I'm
Oh my God. Counterintelligence program, things to stop people from being intelligent. Counterintelligence program. Counterintelligence program, also like the CIA, and also the counterintelligence program by J. Edgar Hoover, who created the FBI. And also, yeah, and then you got the Hoover Dam that stops the water and all that stuff like that. I'll be damned. Let's go.
with the poster traps and how they disarm blacks through the
Yeah.
Mulford Act. Counterintelligence programs, maneuvering, hoovering those dams. I'm lyrically no sham. I'm
Maneuvering Hoover in those dams. Come on now, maneuvering Hoover in those dams, because like I said, the FBI and counterintelligence, all that stuff to go after people. Then the counterintelligence stop people from being smart. Counterintelligence program. Man, got to dam the water as well. Come on now, let's go.
programs,
FBI.
maneuvering, hoovering those dams. I'm lyrically no sham.
But some kind of tell me it might be Truman who started the FBI, but I'm really thinking it's J. Edgar Hoover who's the one who founded the FBI. I'm thinking it's him because you got the Hoover Dam, and then he said counterintelligence programs. So that might go with J. Edgar Hoover creating the FBI because counterintelligence. So let me know in the comments. I think I got that one. Let's go.
Maneuvering, hoovering those dams. I'm lyrically no sham.
But I'm thinking Truman's the one who did the bombs. Hoover's the one who started the FBI. I think that's it. Let's go.
I'm the BDP of CPV.
Ooh, I'm the BDP Boogie Down Productions. Okay, let's go. He might mean something else, but I know BDP is Boogie Down Productions. Shout out KRS-One.
And hoovering those dams. I'm lyrically no sham. I'm the BDP of CPV.
Oh, I'm thinking no Sham. I think Sham. No, never mind. I know Sham. I'm not a fake. That's basically what he's saying. I almost said something else, but Sham, yeah, I'm no fake. Let's go.
And how they disarm blacks through the Mulford Act. Counterintelligence programs, maneuvering, hoovering those dams. I'm lyrically no sham. I'm the BDP
I'm no
of
fake.
CPV.
Boogie Down
They don't even
Productions.
write their shit. Chat GPT.
Yeah, Chat GPT's doing that stuff. Let's go.
See, one man's treasure is another man's garbage. One man's leather is another man's carpet. One man's mansion is another man's apartment. Regardless on where you at, we don't rap in the same department. I'm an artist. I never put image before substance. I only speak facts and
We ain't in the same league. We don't rap in the same department. It don't matter where the hell you live, bro. I'm still better.
man's mansion is another man's apartment. Regardless on where you at, we don't rap in the same department. I'm an artist. I never
We don't rap in the same department. Also rap, and then you rap as in music, and maybe also rap in the same department. Christmas rapping or gift rap. We don't rap in the same department. Man, come on, let's go. Let's go.
One man's
Let's
mansion
go.
is another man's apartment.
Let's go.
Regardless on where you at, we don't rap in the same
Yeah,
department. I'm an
exactly.
artist. I never put image before substance. I only speak facts and receive it back in abundance. I never
I'm an artist. Rap before itself. I'm an artist. You see what he said? I'm an artist, bro.
I'm an artist. I never put image before substance.
Artist, image. Okay, before substance. Let's
In
go.
the same department, I'm an artist. I never put image before substance. I only speak facts and receive it back in abundance. I never pay
Always speaks facts and receive it back in abundance. Oh my God. Facts like fax machine. I only spit facts and receive it back in abundance. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Fax machine. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
I'm an artist. I never put image before substance. I only speak facts and receive it back in abundance. I never pay attention to urban media pundits, cause all they do is exploit our trauma and it's redundant.
Yeah.
Protect your wallets, don't ever expect some silence. You better expect some violence. I press and reject you wallets.
Oh, press and reject you wallets. Hey, he's saying, hey, don't bring it. Don't bring it to
I
me.
only speak facts and receive it back in abundance. I never pay attention to urban media pundits, cause all they do is exploit our trauma and it's redundant.
Yes.
Protect your wallets, don't
All people getting killed all the time. That's what you're talking about. Black folks getting killed.
ever pay attention to urban media pundits, cause all they do is exploit our trauma and it's redundant.
Yeah. And maybe the people on YouTube as well. Urban media. We're talking about the YouTubers and things like that. So all they do is exploit the trauma. Man, that might be a shout out to DJ Academics too. You never know, because he did that in Chicago. I'm just saying. That's all he did. Let's go.
The urban
That's how he
media
blew
pundits,
up.
cause all they do is exploit our trauma and it's redundant.
Yeah.
Protect
That might be a shout to the academics.
your wallets, don't ever expect some silence. You better expect some violence. I press and reject you wallets.
Ugh.
By your waist, never say
I press and reject your wallets. I press and eject. I'm telling you. Let's go.
I press and reject you wallets. By your waist, never say it to my
Shh. Check your wallets by your waist. Basically, your gun by your waist. Let's go. I press and reject your wallets.
violence. You better expect some violence. I press and reject you wallets. By your waist, never say it to my face, but keep
Oh, I press and reject you wallets. Okay. I may have missed that. I missed that. Let's go.
expect some violence. I press and reject you wallets. By your waist, never say it to my face, but
Check. Reject your wallets by your waist. I protect and reject your wallets. Wallets. Maybe talking about his gun. Maybe reject your wallets because he said by your waist. Okay. Might be. Let's go.
better expect some violence. I press and reject you wallets. By your waist, never say it to my face, but keep
Yeah.
talking out the back of your neck, Marcellus Wallace.
Oh, shout out Pulp Fiction. Marcellus Wallace was on Pulp Fiction when he first in the scene. You talk to him, got the band in the back of the head, and you talking to him. He's talking with his back and his head turned to him, and he got them, them folds in the back and the band-aid. Okay, Pulp Fiction, played by Ving Rhames.
By your waist, never say it to my face, but keep talking out the back of your neck, Marcellus Wallace.
Yep.
A briefcase of what he states is a niche.
The briefcase. So basically, the briefcase when John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson opened the briefcase, is shined gold, which a lot of people say that was Marcellus Wallace's soul in there. And the band-aid was from the incision that they took his soul out of. That's why he wanted that briefcase back. And John Travolta and Samuel L. was trying everything they can to get that thing back.
Back of
Let's
your
go.
neck, Marcellus Wallace. A briefcase of what he states is a niche. Be careful what you say, that's a sweepstake for police. Be
Yeah, be careful what you say, because anything you say can be recorded and all that and used against you.
careful who you let put your mind in a tight leash, cause even your wife could breach. Look at how she Tyrese.
Look how she Tyrese Wallace, Ving Rhames, Tyrese. Okay, there's about to be a connection. Watch. I bet she's gonna be a connection. Let's go. But on the leash, be careful what you say. Let's
Stake
go.
for police. Be careful who you let put your mind in a tight leash,
How she
cause even your
Tyrese.
wife could breach. Look at how she Tyrese.
Yeah, because now he got to pay all this damn child support and everything. Tyrese is jacked up right now.
Be careful who you let put your mind in a tight leash, cause even your wife could breach. Look at how she Tyrese. Baby boy, don't be shining in these streets before you order them waffles. Better iron out your beef.
Oh,
or
see
any
now,
potential
so
beef.
now you got your the Waffle House. Tyrese got the hibachi grill too. When he got the beef that he cooks, so you got the hibachi grill. So therefore, you got Tyrese. He got hibachi grills in his backyard, so iron out his beef, things that people he got a problem for. Plus, he said Baby Boy, which Baby Boy is what Tyrese and Ving Rhames was in. And Tyrese was also going through some mess in Baby Boy as well.
Baby boy, don't be shining in these streets before you order them waffles. Better iron out your beef. Or
Yeah, make sure, because you can't be in the streets because them kids was whooping his ass because he's on that bike shining that shit up. Don't be out there sitting there flossing, all that in them streets.
Shining in these streets before you order them waffles. Better iron out your beef or any potential thief that's willing to watch and creep. Flash a
Yeah,
piece.
yeah.
Now they mourn and immortalize you in tweets. It's a sickness.
So now you say you want to put them in sweets. Let's
And
go.
in these streets before you order them waffles. Better iron out your beef or
Where you get them waffles, because hey, you better watch out. I be talking about Waffle House too. You never know. Just saying.
baby boy. Don't be shining in these streets before you order them waffles.
Yeah,
Better iron
because
out
you
your
like
beef
waffles.
or any
You
potential
better make sure before you get them waffles, because waffles go into what? A waffle iron, and then you got iron out your beef because you got your beef, and Tyrese do got hibachi grill. So I'm saying.
thief that's willing to watch and creep. Flash a piece. Now they mourn and immortalize you in tweets. It's a sickness.
Yes.
People don't want to see you succeed. They follow you just to mute you and socially execute you. Never
Exactly, because once you on YouTube and they watch you get bigger, then what they're gonna do? Here come cancel culture. Here come people talking about they're gonna unsubscribe and all this other stuff. So when they do that, they do it on social media now. So that's what they're saying. They watch you rise and they try to tear you down from social media.
People don't want to see you succeed. They follow you just to mute you and socially execute you.
Yeah, because they follow you because you get followed on social media, IG, Twitter, which is now X, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff.
To see you succeed, they follow you just to mute you and socially execute you.
Yep.
Never let the shroud of the algorithm seduce you, cause niggas
Yep.
will watch you
So you ain't talking about the algorithm. So we back on the computer bars again.
succeed. They follow you just to mute you and socially execute you. Never let the shroud of the algorithm seduce you, cause niggas will watch your moves, then minimize and reduce you.
Exactly, because now they're going to watch what you're doing, watch your shroud. Like they say, you got the shroud. Jesus actually had the shroud of Turin. But also, you got to watch it because they're going to follow you. They're going to watch what you do. Even though they don't like you, they still going to follow you just to bring you down, even though they say they hating. I don't like y'all, but yet they still follow you just to reduce your views and everything else and get you yanked out the algorithm.
To mute you and socially execute you. Never let the shroud of the algorithm seduce you, cause niggas will watch your moves, then minimize and reduce you.
Yeah, so it's saying don't be tricked and fooled by the algorithm. It ain't all sweet.
I used to youthfully view music as merit-based. I used to stupidly stoop scruples and carrot chase.
Yes.
I'm getting sick of these unoriginal artists when all they do is repeat.
So like you said, I used to carrot chase. I used to try to get that money, them diamonds. Diamonds are carrots, carrots, diamonds. They used to carrot chase. Rabbits also chase carrots as well.
Scruples and carrot chase. I'm getting sick of these.
Wait, hold on.
I used to stupidly stoop scruples and carrot chase.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
getting sick of these unoriginal artists when all they
Yeah.
do is repeat what's popping like a parrot's face and get
Yup.
extorted. You
So that's what a parrot do. They repeat everything that's popping. Everybody want to be the same. Everybody want to do something else.
can't absorb the resources. You can't afford to record unless he pay thugs. My art is my
Yeah.
only agency. Every stream to get paid to me, basically
Hold up,
popping
hold up.
like a parrot's face and get extorted. You can't absorb the resources. You can't
Get extorted. You can't absorb the resources. Okay, got you. Let's go.
popping like a parrot's face and get extorted. You can't absorb the resources. You can't afford to record unless he pay thugs.
So basically, you can't afford to record it unless he paid thugs. Basically, what they're saying is you got to check in. You can't afford to record it unless you check in, unless you pee head cut because you're getting extorted. So you got to pay these thugs to do your thing because you're getting extorted. So that's what he's saying. You got to check in.
And get extorted. You can't absorb the resources. You can't afford to record unless
Nope.
he pay thugs. My art is my only agency. Every stream to get paid to me, basically. I got it out that East Bay mud. Cut
Yeah.
the faucet. The shit
Yep.
that you spit is
Cut the faucet. Basically, turn it off. Cut the water off. Cut the faucet. I got you.
that East Bay mud. Cut the faucet. The shit that you spit is staining the carpet. Causing the market spillage. My bars are carcinogenic. Your fart
Oh, carcinogenic. Carcinogenic is an actress who basically was basically she played in a movie called Dark Awareness, and which came out in 2022. Dark Awareness, Kalita. So basically what he's saying is I'm carcinogenic. So look it up. Carcinogenic was an actress. Movie came out in 2022 called Dark Awakening, Kalita. So that's what he's saying. That's what my bars are. Get it, got it, good.
to
Let's
get
go.
paid to me, basically. I got it out that East Bay mud. Cut the faucet. The shit that you spit is staining the carpet. Causing the market spillage. My bars are carcinogenic. Your farts
So, but hey, whatever you saying is whatever you saying, whatever they spitting is causing the stain in the carpet.
got it out that East Bay mud. Cut the faucet. The shit that you spit is staining the carpet. Causing the market spillage. My bars are carcinogenic. Your farts are sparking some interest. It's not off talent. All you
Yeah.
speak is tongue in cheek, and that is not my palate.
Oh, he said spitting tongue in cheek, and that is not my palate. Your palate is in the top of your mouth. I'm spitting tongue. He's spitting tongue in cheek. Tongue in cheek mean he ain't really mean what he said. That's tongue in cheek. But and that's not my palate. That's not what I do. I don't spit tongue in cheek. I spit the real, but you spitting tongue in cheek, and that's not my palate. Top of the roof. Also, what you taste, if you got a good palate, you can pretty much eat anything. So that's what he's saying. My palate. It's not my palate. It don't taste good to me. It ain't right.
To me, basically, I got it out that East Bay mud. Cut the faucet. The shit that you spit is staining the carpet, causing the market spillage. My bars are carcinogenic. Your farce is sparking some interest. It's not off talent. All you speak is tongue in cheek, and that is not my palate. I'm from the soil where the Maccas be instilled in any interview. Whatever Hebrew is real.
Whatever Hebrew is real. So he's saying whatever Hebrew, wherever he comes up with, like brewing coffee, whatever Hebrew is real. Whatever he come up with is real, and Hebrew is real. That's what he's talking about. Whatever Hebrew is real. Let's go. Let's go.
Some interest. It's not off talent. All you speak is tongue in cheek, and that is not my palate. I'm from the soil where the Maccas be.
I'm from the soil where the maggots be. So basically, I'm from the soil. I'm over from the soil. I get it from the mud. I'm from the soil where the maggots be. He also may be talking about the soil from way over there too. Over there, Palestine, Israel, things like that. Okay.
Your
Okay.
farce is sparking some interest. It's not off talent. All you speak is tongue in cheek, and that is not my palate. I'm from the soil where the Maccas be instilled in any interview. Whatever Hebrew is real. I know a lot of new artists before they start flooding your timeline before they even reach their arc.
So he's saying from the time before you reach their arc, like Noah's Ark also, and their arc, their villain arc, and flooding their timeline. Basically, once again, social media, he's ripping their butts apart. Let's go.
Any interview, whatever Hebrew is real. I know a lot of new artists before they start flooding your timeline before they even reach their arc.
Man, come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
The Maccas be instilled in any interview, whatever Hebrew is real. I know a lot of new artists before they start flooding your timeline before they even reach their arc.
So ark, flood, Noah's Ark, the flooding of Noah's Ark, flooding your timeline. Noah's Ark in that timeline, 40 days, 40 nights, 2 animals each. He had to repopulate the earth. Come on now. Come on now. You think I'm gonna catch these bars? Let's
In
go.
your timeline before they even reach their arc. I.e., get swindled out of your IP. Finesse to get pressed while they devalue you high key.
Oh shit. IE basically on your computer, IE dot and the comma, IE. And then he's saying, like it's saying, for example, what he's saying.
Swindled out of your IP. Finesse to get
Get swindled out of your IP. Your address on your computer is your IP. And it also might be intellectual prowess. Get swindled out of your IP. You never think of that intellectual prowess. That could be one. So get swindled out of your IP, IE. Let's go.
they arc. I.e., get swindled out of your IP. Finesse to get pressed while they devalue you high key.
Why they devalue you high E. So basically, they devalue everything on your computer that you're trying to do, that you're trying to come up with social media, they could devalue you high E. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this.
That's why they devalue you high key. I speak with conviction, follow the diction. After you RX, you gon' need another prescription.
Oh, after you RX, after you are dead, after you RX, you're gonna need another prescription. When you have a prescription, it's a RX prescription from your doctor. When you RX, that also means that also might be a reach. It also might be DMX. Need another prescription because DMX was hooked on drugs as well, and he tragically passed away. Rest in peace, X. So they said when you RX, man, let's go. Let's go.
Key.
Let's go.
I speak with conviction, follow the diction. After you RX, you gon' need another prescription. Look, I'm the definition of persevere. The person here has accumulated a purpose clear. I used to think my career was stuck in a certain gear. Now every other year I continue to jump another tier.
Oh, I'm going up tiers. Let's go.
Yeah, I finally understand my mother's fear. Stardom is a monster that conquers all when you insincere.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Yeah, I finally understand my mother's fear. Stardom is a monster that conquers all when you insincere. In some weird way, I understood her sister steer me away from rapping. She saw what happened to clicks and peers.
Oh, sorry, wait, because she saw what happened to clicks and peers. Okay, clicks, when you're clicking on the computer, and peer, as you're looking, you're peering into the computer. She saw what happens to clicks and peers, and also clicks and peers, your friends and family, your clicks and peers, your gangs, your group. Your clicks is gone. Your peers, all them people that surround you, rappers, family, and all that. She saw what happened to clicks and peers. That was her biggest fear.
I finally understand my mother's fear. Stardom is a monster that conquers all when you insincere.
Started off as a monster when you're insincere. So that's where mother's fear was. When you start off as you was a monster, you was out there in the streets.
In some weird way, I understood her sister steer me away from rapping. She saw what happened to clicks of peers.
Yep.
And music can be a blessing until you start to worship those monetary reflections.
Yep.
Material items can be
Yep. Money.
material witnesses against your initial goal and assessment.
Oh, those materials can be your material witness. Like once again, back on the court scheme, your materials, things that you own, can be your material witness when you're in court. So that's the material witness.
Where your items can be
So watch what you say on your phone and computer, because that's gonna be the stuff that come back and bite you in your ass. Material witness.
until you start to worship those monetary reflections.
Yep.
Material items can be material witnesses against your initial goal and assessment.
Yep. It'll stop you from getting to where you're trying to go.
No ultimatum can make me budge. I follow my direction instead of holding the grudge. I make the sacrifice.
So basically, what he's saying is nothing can make it better. I follow my directions. I'm going where I'm trying to go. Ain't trying to hold grudges and nothing like that.
I follow my direction instead of holding the grudge. I made the sacrifices in spite of me being judged. I just think.
Oh, judge, once again on the court scheme. Judge, material, witness. Come on now.
Grudge. I made the sacrifices in spite of me being judged. I just thank God that I'm blessed to do what I love.
Me too. That's why I'm the man. I told you I do this. 97% success rate every time, and that's Locksmith. Who said, hey, who's better than me? Nobody. Ain't nobody breaking down bars better than me. Because once again, I have successfully done another Locksmith video. I've done Locksmith twice. I've done Black Thought. I've done Daylight. Give me another one. Give me something else. Give me another chance. I bet you I'll break that down too. It don't matter how long it took because I did it in one shot. Telling y'all, I do this. I really do this. Y'all don't know. Get active on this thing. Yo, it's your boy LeCane, and we're face famous. You see it. Yo.